Oh, hello. How are you all? I'll just wait for more of you to come in. Just making sure I'm live. Good afternoon, Christine. How are you, my lovely? Oh, hang on. I've got to click on the right thing, haven't I? There you go. Hello, Suzanne. Oh, hang on. I missed a few messages out there. Jan, good afternoon. Fran, good afternoon. Said you. Paula, good afternoon. How are you? I nearly missed it. I've been so busy rushing around. I nearly missed it. How is everybody? What are you up to? Hello, Scylla. Big kiss to... Now, Yvette's trying to send me a message now. Lovely and sunny in Glasgow, apparently, says Christine. Very nice. Louise, morning. Louise, morning. Carol says, afternoon, John and everyone. How are you? Hello, good afternoon. Oh, Lynn, good afternoon, John. Good afternoon to you too. Marie, Prin, Honda, and everybody. Oh, how is everybody today? I'm knackered. Good afternoon, says Sheila. Good afternoon. Savannah says, good afternoon, John. Yvonne's trying to ring me on the phone, apparently. Not Yvonne McAtamney, a different Yvonne. Good afternoon, John, says Susan. And says afternoon from North Lincolnshire. Janice is watching. Hello, Janice, my love. Marie, there you are. I'm here, Marie. Ghislaine says hello. Oh, she says hi, John, actually. Not hello. Hi, John. That's Ghislaine, the ballet dancer. Hello, Anne Bentley. How are you? Roxana, I've been sorting out my sewing street scrap bag. Great fun. Claire says, afternoon, John. Family out, housework. In peace, warm Norwich. That's nice now. Good afternoon, says Kate. She says, good afternoon, everyone. Dawn says hello from Ashbourne. I think I'm looking in the wrong place today. Hang on, there we go. Claire says, good afternoon, John Noel. Very grey here in Silverstone. Linda this afternoon, John. Having a lazy Sunday. The asthma's been bothering me. Oh, you take care. Stuart says, afternoon. I haven't moved from the kitchen table since watching you this morning. Ema says, good afternoon, John and everybody. Julie says, afternoon, John, from a sunny Somerset. The weather's kind of nothing here. It's warm. Oops, good afternoon, says Louise. Yeah, exactly, Louise. Margaret, how are you, my lovely? Keep coming on through. Keep coming on in. Tell your mates. Hello, lovely John, says Jenny. Claire says, oh, I do love that shirt. Thank you. I like anything with the black background. It's lovely, isn't it? Denise says, good afternoon. Margaret, good afternoon, everyone. From a bright but breezy Fylde coast, Julie Velasco says, afternoon, John and everybody. Arno, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Derek says, afternoon, John. Well done on surviving yesterday. Oh, I'm knackered. And better for you popping up on my phone. Oh, Annie, having a bad day? Don't be having a bad day, my lovely. Right, oh, hang on, long message there. Sassy says, good afternoon, John and everyone. Happy 1st of August. Lovely and warm in Anglesey. On my hollybobs, enjoying some EPP in the garden. Audrey says, good afternoon, everybody. Michelle says, hi, John. Everyone, hope you're well. I just saw that you liked a post of mine then, Michelle, on Facebook. Just came up. Jackie says, good afternoon, John and all. Sue says, hello, John. Susan says, I've been cutting fur fabric. Still. Oh, hang on. So now that my sewing area looks like a Yeti has molted, Marcia says, boa tarde. Good afternoon, that is. Alison says, good afternoon, John. I managed to be awake today, so I didn't miss you. I've been having some sleeping issues. Oh, no. Glennis. Hi, John. Good afternoon. Had a lovely meal out after church. Did you get all the choir members in, Glennis, in time? You're half a sentence out of sync. Oh, am I, Marie? Oh, dear. Must be the Wi-Fi then today, must it? Sue says hello. Julie says, lovely and sunny in Walsall, recovering from a very busy weekend. 2 parties and overnight at a friend's caravan. Oh, get you, Julie. Vida says, hi, John, from very sunny Wolverhampton. Claire says, pinch punch the first of the month, no return. You have to say that first thing in the morning, though, don't you, Claire? Not in the afternoon. Sue says, me too. What's that? Oh, having some sleeping trouble. Pauline says, hello from a very sunny Warrington. Christine says, hello, John. Susan says, afternoon from Keelby. Roxana says it's all overcast in her bit of where she is. Alison Burston said, hi, John. Lovely morning on the Fylde. Spent too much with Liberty on Sage Street. Oh, we had so... wasn't it lovely? Miss out on Liberty this morning, wasn't it? Sun out here now, but it's very breezy and quite cool, says Linda Susan. Jill says, good afternoon. Nicola says, hello. Sheila says, yes, you are out of sync. Not my fault. Debbie says, hi, John, everyone. Nice and bright in Salford. Loving your shirt. Isabel says, good afternoon, John and everyone. The sun's out today after a few grey days. Claire says, I'm a bit cross. Spent a small fortune on a new tooth and it's fallen out after 2 days. I read that earlier, Claire. I know. Glennie says, yes, John, we're all in good voice today. Helen says, hi from a sunny Hereford. Oh, hang on, I'm missing out messages, sorry. Kathy says, afternoon. Time has run away from me, so sat in a cafe. Oh, we'll have to head home and catch up. Story of my life, she says, at the moment. Glennie says, we did Next Rusty. No, that doesn't sound right. We did Next Rusty during long... Oh, we did Next Rusty during... Next voice... Oh, I don't know. But anyway, she had no singing in. She's a bit rusty. Hello from Kidderminster says, oh, Gillian. Gillian, who won the prize. Gillian's in, who won the prize. Not out of sync here, says Jacqueline. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Roxanna, as long as you didn't swallow it. Oh, that's the tooth she's talking about, not me. Gerardine, hi, John. Just got home from work and showered. So I'm sat here with a cuppa watching you and catching up on the Olympics. Sheila says you're back in sync now. Jane says you're in sync for me now. Julie's there. Hello, Julie, sister-in-law Julie. She's there. I've got my flights to where am I going? Not Zimbabwe. Kefalonia. Oh, hang on. Glennis, we did get Rusty not able to sing due to COVID. Catherine says, hi, John. It's cross-stitch in the conservatory this afternoon. Oh, very nice. Susan said, I want to get one fur hand muff finished before cutting the other fur out so I can make sure it was okay. So you should. Was it your daughter or your granddaughter's getting married in winter and she's making all fur muffs for them? Gerardine says, how you feeling, Julie? She's fine. She wasn't poorly at all. I know. No painkillers, no nothing. Congratulations, says Sue. Oh, about winning the prize, yeah. Derek says, I was lucky, went to my local scrap store and got 4 meters of lilac Liberty fabric for £12. Bargain. Purple. Is it purple? Oh, lilac. Den says, turned you off and now you're fine. It's the best thing to do, Den. Yvette, cool here, but still nice. Yvette, were you trying to video Facebook me a minute ago? Because it kept coming up saying Yvette was trying to call me. Emma, if you're out of sync, come out and back and it will be sorted. Thank you. Nicola says, John, you're always working. Please make sure you don't get too tired and have a break. Listen, holidays in September. I know, holiday in September. Right, I caught up with my notes. Oh, no, I haven't. Jane, afternoon, John. Just sat in the conservatory with a cup of tea and I love our get-togethers. Oh, that's good. That's good. Judy says, hi, John, from Judy in Cangton, who I met in a car park in Stratford-upon-Avon last week when I was I'd just been to have my blue glasses done. I was so angry with Specsavers, I can't tell you. Cheryl says, afternoon, John. Mum is in hospital now. Chest infection. Stopped eating and drinking after my... Oh, no. Seems to be some improvement. Oh, send her our love. Send her our love, won't you? Alison says, hello, Julie. Lovely to see you here. Julie had a big operation about 2 weeks ago. My cousin Kay Costa. I don't know what that means, Susan. Just says my cousin Kay Costa. And she's fine. She hasn't had any painkillers. She's got a very expensive underwear on that she has to wear that's like all... You know those things they used to sell on Ideal World that said if you're a bit over... Not that Julie's overweight, but you skin them, you pull them onto your body like a sausage skin sort of thing, and it makes you all into shape and everything. Well, Julie's got to wear one of those after her operation. I think she thought she was going to come out of it this week, but she's got to do another couple of weeks in. She doesn't wear the same one all the time. She's able to take it off and rinse it through and put it back on later, dry it on radiator. Bit cooler here in Derbyshire. It was sunny earlier. I don't know what the weather's done here because it's a sort of nothing weather. And I don't know it was wet. The ground was wet when I drove home, but I'm not quite sure what it's been up to. There's blue skies over there. There are blue skies over there. Afternoon, all wet here in Suffolk. Oh, Stuart hasn't mentioned the rain yet, Anne. You're in the same part of Suffolk. Yvette says, yes, sorry, I was having a senior moment. Don't worry, Yvette. That's perfectly all right. It doesn't matter at all. Right, so what have you got to tell me this week? Afternoon, John, good to see you. Good to see you too, Deborah. Millie says, Kefalonia is beautiful. Hubby and I went there on our honeymoon years ago. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm sure I will. Mike's chosen a beautiful villa, 800 yards from the sea. I know. Cheryl, good. Cheryl, send her my love. Lots of love. I can't wait to go now. I'm really ready for my holiday now. I did a double shift yesterday, for those of you who don't know. I did the morning at Sewing Street and then ate my boiled egg, jumped in my car, drove round the corner to Jewelry Maker and did the afternoon shift at Jewelry Maker. I was fine, but I got home and I was like, I keep thinking, I forget that I'm old. I forget that I'm carrying. Yeah, it's cold. It's cloudy and grey and wet here, says Stuart. Stuart, you've got to tell them all about your lovely... who's getting married? Oh, I see. She's getting married and hand muffs are my gift to her. So it's the cousin that's getting married, not the daughter. Jacqueline says, make sure you wear your mask, Johns. I always do, Jacqueline. I always do. It hasn't been running today, Stuart, because it's horrible. And you can't be a fair weather runner, Stuart, if you're going to be fit. Oh, can you give me the details of that underwear? I've got to hold it all in for a wedding. I've had a dress nearly 2 years. Now, Geraldine, I don't know if it's fashion. I will ask Julie. I'm not sure if it's for fashion or for after operations. It's very nice. It's from Paris, I think. I don't think it's cheap. Pauline says, hi, John, hope you're well. I'm all good, thank you. Marie says, back in Sincara. Sue says, I won't say anything, just in case, but Virgin River. Oh, don't say a word. Don't say a word. But how many cliffhangers? How many cliffhangers, Sue? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything at all. Well, we have to talk about Love Island as well, yeah, haven't we? I haven't talked about Love Island. So, Geraldine, I'll ask Julie. Rebecca is watching live from Nottinghamshire. Underwear, Geraldine. Got that written down now. John, you must dream about fabric after presenting a song. Thanks, I do, Gillian. My dreams are more, they're weird, my dreams at the moment. Karen says, hi, John, sorry to be a wee bit late. Hope you're well. Nice and sunny in Camden this afternoon. Oh, how lovely. I love Camden in the sunshine. Beautiful sunny afternoon here in Guddock in Scotland. Roxana said, I switched the TV on yesterday, and there you were again, selling lovely beads. I was confused. Sorry. No, don't be confused. I'm GIA trained, don't you know? So I could do the jewellery as well. But it was a bit I was tired, and it was a bit confusing. I hadn't done any prep. I just turned up. Oh, there you go. Geraldine. It's a French company called Macom. A-M-A-C-O-M. M-A-C-O-M. Check it out, says Julie. Tony, oh, hello, Tony. Tony's Ben's mum. Hello, John and everyone. Hope everyone is smiling. Of course we are, Tony. Hope you are too. My head says I'm 30. My body laughs and says, no, you're 90. I know how you feel, Susan. I know how you feel. No, I don't mean Spanx. Honestly. Spanx is like the high street equivalent. It only goes from there to there, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Julie. Francis says, afternoon, everyone. Sorry, a bit late. Just back from walking the sunshine. Francis Lomas Fletcher. Oh, hang on. Glenn is just laughing. Lo says, afternoon from a damp Devon, chilling on the sofa while the roast dinner cooks. Have you just lounged all day? She was lounging, waiting for a tea this morning when I was on Stone Street, making for Jeff to make her a cup of coffee, not tea. Shirley Morell. John, I've landed. Better late than never. Love to see you. Have a lovely afternoon tea at the Queen's last week. What's the Queen's? Is that a hotel in Chester? Oh, yes, I know where it is. Oh, very nice. Very nice. It's a bit posh for you, isn't it, Shirley Morell? Good morning, Mr. Outside. It's not morning, Kathy. Kathy, it's afternoon now. Are you a bit confused? Good morning, Mr. Outside, she says. Geraldine says, I've got Spanx. These are better than Spanx, Geraldine. These are posh. These are very posh. And they're lovely and ladylike. They don't look like, Spanx don't look very nice at all, do they? Claire says Macon. Oh, hang on. Macon is pronounced Machon, apparently. Yeah, but I was just spelling it. I was doing it phonetically, Claire. Machon. Is that like my dog or something like that? Happy Yorkshire Day. You must be shattered. No, I'm all right, actually, today. But I will go to bed early tonight. I'm going to do my lunch or my dinner as soon as I finish here. And then I'm going to Dulce's at 6:30 because we're going for a walk. Shirley Merrill says, cheeky. Oh, sorry, I'm late, says Princess. Don't you worry, Princess, at all. We haven't really discussed anything yet. We haven't started talking about the thing I want to talk about in a minute. So, have we got any comments on Love Island or... No, that's the only thing to talk about today, I think, TV-wise, isn't it? I've caught up with it now. I know actually, Princess might not have caught up with it yet, so I don't know if we can even talk about Love Island. I'm a bit annoyed, actually. Derek, John, you need to check out the men's page. Oh, there's a men's page, is that, for pulling tummies in? Oh, I might have to go. That might be on my Christmas list. You know, we have a thing in our village. We're not allowed to make any noise in the afternoon. Don't watch Love Island, but like hearing the chat. Oh, this week, I nearly slapped them all this week. Love watching you on Jewelry Maker. It's so different in style. It's so paced. Got me sewing quicker. It's very fast. And I'm in there again on the 6th and the 11th. And the 6th is during clearance. That'd be even faster. Shirley said, I've never watched it. Oh, Shirley, you should. You'll get a bit hot under the collar, I tell you. Poor Millie, says Louise. No, I need to slap her, Louise. They've only known each other 2 weeks, for goodness sake. They're in a manufactured thingy. Anyway, apparently, Lily is going back in tonight. Lily has got to go in and talk to Millie tonight. Apparently, that's what I've heard. Sandra Sakala says, afternoon, John. Babysat grandson Quinn, age 2 last night, back home now. Derek says, well, it looks weird. I'll have a look in a minute. Liam deserves to be dumped. Oh, you see, I don't think so, Sue. I don't think so. But what about lovely Faye and Teddy? I know. Now, I've read somewhere today or yesterday that Teddy's a prince or something. He's from a royal family. Lowe says, no, we've been out, picked some more contact lenses, done some cheeky shopping to get Jeff a new razor, spelt wrong. 2 machines full of washing and tidied up. Well, that's good. Don't watch Love Island, says Sue. Oh, maybe we won't go there. Can't go to bed until after Love Island. Oh, no, Den, I have to go to bed before. I have to be in bed by Hopper State when I'm on the... because I get up at Hoppers 4 for Sewing Street the next morning, you see. Princess says, oh, good, I've not missed it. Oh, good, I've not missed it, Love Island. Last I saw was the one where they'd come back from Casa and Millie was upset with... Oh, you've not missed anything because there wasn't one last night. So you're up to date now. You're up to date. Marie says, you're going to watch the Fern Britain on Thursday. Is that the fishing show? I don't know if I might look at it. What's it called? Glennis says, can't watch Love Island. They all seem stupid. Glennis, they are. Sorry I'm late, making kedgeree. That's got kippers in it, hasn't it, Sharon? That got kippers in. Yvonne McAtamney just got back from the festival. Thank you to everyone who said hello to me today at the show. At long last, I met Kerry, and we are both going to be on Tuesday. Yes, you are. Did anybody miss me, Yvonne McAtamney? Anyone miss me? Alison said you're not alone, Shirley. Gillian says, have you watched Handmaid's Tale? Oh, no. No, I haven't. It doesn't really appeal to me. That's too, no. I missed a bit about the underwear. Oh, Karen, what it is, it's Julie after her operation had to wear this skin-tight underwear to keep all the... because she had to have a new boob made, and they took fat out of different places. It's not cosmetic. She hasn't done cosmetically. She had breast cancer a few years, she won't mind me saying, and had the double mastectomy. One was made out of the fat from her tummy, and the other one was made out from an implant and a bit of fat. And the implant had gone crystallized or calcified or something like that. So she had to have it taken out. When they took it out, they realised it was all sewn to the muscle. It was not nice. Anyway, she's now got 2 new boobs. One new boob and 1 old boob. And she has to wear this tight underwear. And it's from a company in Paris called Machon. Machon. But Gerardine thinks she can wear it underneath a wedding outfit. And then Derek's just been to look at the boys and he said it looks very weird. I wouldn't go if I were you. Susan's never watched Love Island. Anne says, sorry I'm late, just had a hot shower to ease my pain. Oh, Anne, you sit down now. I love Jake and Libby. Sue. Well, Julie thinks they're just being nice to win. I think when the show's over, Jake will be off. I don't think he's that much in love. Fran says, Faye needs some lesson in putting on lips. Yes, she does, doesn't she? She does that funny... Doesn't she? It makes it look cool, like someone's punched her in the mouth. What happened in Specsavers? Oh, Audrey. They told me... I haven't got them here. You remember I had the red glasses? The designer red glasses. I wanted another pair in blue. They don't sell them, so if you can get them from somewhere else, then we'll put lenses in for you. So I got them from Germany. They arrived. I went in, so I just want these... You don't get 20% off those because... She said to me, because you're over 60, you should get 20% off. No, you don't get that. And they charge an extra £40 for putting lenses in other people's glasses. So it was more expensive than the first pair. Crazy Lorraine, good afternoon. Living Love Island, but Toby, Toby's very immature, isn't he? And also, I thought Abigail really came into her own, didn't she? When she's very, very... I misjudged Abigail. Poor Teddy did nothing wrong. I feel sorry for Faye. She makes decisions. Yes, she does. She's damaged, isn't she? Princess, she's very damaged and very vulnerable. Having a lazy day knitting and doing very little, says Karen. Need to slow down and recharge, or you've been busy. Marie, no, it's her on her own around Cornwall. I can't remember what Marie said. Oh, Fern. Oh, is it Thursday? I'll have a look. I know she was doing a fishing show. Crazy Lane says, got to get ready for an afternoon outside gig. Jan says, just saying hello, filling Universal Credit health form in. Thought I'd saved what I'd done, but having to start all over again. Oh, I hate doing those forms. Fran Smith, 100% agree with you. She does not make herself up very well at all. Oh, you're talking about Faye. Talking about Faye now. Sue says, John, why didn't you go to the quilt show? Was it because of being safe? It was partly that, Sue, but no. If you think I've been at Sewing Street every single day, What day did I do Lizzie's chat? I had to come back on Thursday because I did Lizzie Curtis's chat. Friday. Oh, why did I? Oh no, I had appointments all day Friday. Saturday, I was on doing double shift, and today I've been at Sewing Street, so just haven't been able to go. Ali says, please tell me how you managed to get yourself to sleep at such different times, John. No, I don't go at different times. I go at 8:30, even on a night off. If I've got a night off, I still go to bed at 8:30. Sharon says, I used to smoke haddock. I don't eat any of that, any fish. No, don't eat fish. Hi, John. Just back from a walk on the beach with my dog. Do you know what? The beautiful sunshine's just come out here. How lovely. Pauline's never watched Love Island. Yvonne says, you were mentioned in Dispatches by Lynn Tuitt, who said hello before I even got into the show. How people recognise me with my mask on and before I spoke is beyond me. Well, you're a celebrity now. You're a celebrity now, Mrs. McAtamney. Did you have one of your waistcoats on? Maybe they recognised your waistcoat. Did you keep swapping it round, reversible, so they didn't know who you were? Claire says, Naughty Specsavers, yes. Kim said, never watch it. We must be talking about Love Island. I woke up at 1:30, need to get back to bed. Oh, yes, go to bed early tonight, Sue. Karen says, my mum had a mastectomy way back in 1986. They gave her a foam insert for a bra. It was good enough, but towards the end, it tends to work its way out and up. My poor mum was forever tucking it back in. She did see the funny side of it, fortunately. Well, in those days, they didn't have much choice, did they? We were talking about it before. My dad was mentioned in Dispatches, says Roxana. Dominique, hello everyone. Bit later on my rounds, doing mum taxi service. Dominique's the one with the lovely, I haven't been yet, but Lowe's been, the Fox Inn in the Cotswolds. Jacqueline says, afternoon, bit late, not been able to join in for a few weeks. No, we missed you, Jacqueline. Where have you been? Gerardine's found it. Machon, she's found it. That is about the time I actually feel tired and go to bed. Then I try to go back during the day. Oh no, I can't sleep during the day. If I sleep during the day, there'll be no sleeping at night time. Julie says, I want Teddy to win by himself now. She just fancies Teddy. Let's just admit it. She just fancies Teddy. Hi, John. I'm at Weedon BEC, just east of you, and the sun has come out. Weedon Beck. Is that the name of the place? I've never heard of it. Oh, the sun's beautiful. It's just come out. Diane, sorry I'm late. Don't worry. Sue says, I love Yvonne's waistcoat. Does she make them herself? Yes, she does. And I keep telling her she should do a pattern and bring it on the show, but they're all reversible. They're all reversible. Iris, hi John, I've missed you for a few weeks now. So glad I managed to catch up today. Oh, thank you, Iris, my love. Lo said, I love a good fat smuggler. Are you talking about Jeff's swimming trunks now? I don't know what she's talking about. Fishing show was very funny. Les Dennis slipped and his life jacket went bang and blew up around his neck. Oh, it's been on already, Vida. Just looked up Kefalonia, looks very nice. It's a great show this morning. I spent a fortune, says Dominique. Thank you. Christine says, I need my online application for my pension. Retirement in December. My word, you don't look old enough, Christine. Right, shall we quickly now just talk about, because I can't stay too long because I've got to go and eat and it's 1:30 already. Have you all gone to my link on my Facebook page? And it's called walkingwithamal.org. Walkingwithamal.org. I've put a face. Oh, fat smuggler is holding underwear. I've put it. I did have a waistcoat on. I may have a new one for Tuesday. Oh, good. It's Yvonne. Another rain says, sorry I'm late. Catching up watching Max Whitlock at the Olympics from this morning. Who is he? What did he win? I just heard the boy on the radio, the swimming boy on the radio. He sounds lovely. Not Tom Daly, but the swimming one. Anyway, if you all go to my Facebook page, Iris says, managed to get on a little cruise last week, just up to Scotland and back. Was so COVID secure. Should have been 5,000 on the ship, but they only let 1,000 on. Oh, I thought you could say should be £5,000. Anyway, I'd like you all to go. Not now, you can do it later. Pommel horse. Oh, that's what he does. Oh, they're fit, those boys, aren't they? The ones that do the pommel horse. Yes, I'm introducing a 6-inch block for you. Who said that there? Gerardine. Right, well, we were going to talk about it because it can either be... I'm going to put another post up soon. And I need to talk to Annie, my friend Annie, who's doing it. Because you can't be too heavy. But she was saying you can either do a 6-inch block or paint some fabrics. Hi, John, just started my Delphine Books Fairy Dust. Oh, it's lovely, that one, isn't it? That quilt. Dry but overcast in Southbourne, no swim. Sorting through stash for my new project. That's Turpin. Have a look at it. Annie was going to watch this afternoon, but I don't know if she's in today. But I will do another post. What she's saying is perhaps we can do... I looked at the link. It looked very interesting. Yeah, so Linda, what I'm thinking is, you know, like when we did Ben's quilt and we all did a 6-inch... Count me a 6-inch block. What designs are we going for? Well, I've got to talk to Annie about it because it could be quilted, it could be embroidered, it could be embellished, it could be painted, it could be anything. The walk looks fabulous. The huge puppet is so clever. Yes, so Annie wants to make a big skirt for when it arrives in London. Oh, Amali's coming to Sheffield, so I already knew about it, says Susan. Max Whitlock is related to my stepdad, so he's pleased that he got gold. Oh, spoiler alert, Max gets a gold. Could never get my leg over the pommel horse at school, says Iris. Iris, that's very carry on, that. Only got short legs. The swimmers have been fantastic at the Olympics. I hope they organise a get-together for the whole GB as they've all had to go home. Oh, no. Within 48 hours, the end. Oh, so they don't get to enjoy the rest of it. Well, the closing ceremony is going to be a little bit empty, isn't it? Anyway, if you go and look at the link on my Facebook, on both, it's on this Facebook and my personal Facebook page. So Annie wants to make something for for when she comes to London or comes to the UK. And she was thinking of a giant skirt. Can't be too heavy. But we were thinking, I said 6-inch block to start with. But then she said, oh, what about painting or embellishment or embroidery or, hello, Margaret, or something like that. And we all do a 6-inch block, like we did for Ben's. But it doesn't have to be a quilting block. It could be... definitely could manage it now. I'm 66. I could bet you could do it better now. You're 66. So we could all make... I'll do a bigger post of it on my Facebook page to see who's interested in it. I've been loving the Olympics. So exciting, says Nicola. I haven't watched any of it. Apart from that boy winning the swimming. He was so pleased, wasn't he? And he was on the news because they're all looking at him now as a mentor. And he was like, oh, I didn't mean to be. But he's such a politely spoken boy. It was very nice. Very old-fashioned like that I am. Anyway. So what I'll do is when I've spoken to Annie, I'll do a bigger post on my Facebook page. And then when she's decided what we want to do, then we can start. Because I've got my P.O. Box number still. You can just send them there. But I'll put a big thing on Facebook. But I just want to know if people are interested. Because I only got about 11 or 12 likes on the thing. And I kind of thought, well, we're not going to do it if only 12 people do it. Oh, Ben and Tony are going to do one. There you go. Because we made Ben's quilt like that, didn't we? But he can paint it. He can. Oh, I tell you what, Tony. Ben could use your embroidery machine and do an embroidery one. But we need to get a theme. Don't make anything yet, because I need to get a theme or a colour theme or something like that. I'm thinking golds and pinks and rich colours like that. But I need to speak to Annie first. So don't know. Oh, Iris is interested. Don't make any. Yvette's interested. Don't make anything yet. Don't make anything yet. Susan, I love the giant skirt ideal. I'll be doing a block. Right, don't make anything. Do not make anything yet, right? Because I need to talk to Annie. But Lo's going to do one as well. Claire's going to do one. Princess going to do one. Oh, that's good. So there's lots of you. That's nice. That's nice. Definitely interested. How would I get it? Right, no. What we will do is Annie, Yvonne McCatamney's in. Annie is a costume designer in the film industry. So she's got a costume department who could sew it together. Paula says, so what we need to do is I need you to send them all. Millie Mason would make one. Oh, there's loads of you. There's loads of you. I hope Annie's watching. There's loads of you. I'd love to make one as well, says Kath. All right. Well, what I'll do, let's know how big she wants to be when it's all together. Jackie's going to make one. Let us know how big. Well, that's just it. I don't know. I need to talk to her about that, Gerardine. That's why I was suggesting like 6-inch squares. And then it could be, because the puppet's about 15 foot tall, isn't it? But it can't be heavy, because obviously the puppeteers have got to carry it, haven't they? Dual colours would be lovely, says Karen. Anne's going to do one. No problem, we'll wait for updates, says Tony. I can make a 6-inch block, says Claire. Pauline says, when for John? Well, I don't think she arrives in the UK till November, so I think we've got time. Karen's going to do one. Oh, that'll be brilliant. That'll be brilliant. Another Tony says, count me in. Debbie says she'll do one. Oh, brilliant. This is fun. I've never done... Right, okay, so who's that? Says, Jackie's never done a block before. Jackie, you don't have to do a block if you don't want to. You could get a 6-inch square of fabric and you could paint on it. You could bead it. You could embroider it. Whatever your skill is, you could do, as long as it can be sewn together on a fabric. So it doesn't have to be a block. I think if you look at the website and see the colour, don't make anything yet though, until I've talked to Annie, and then we'll sort it out from there. Wen says, count me in. Sue says, count me in. Roxana says, I'll make one. Christina will make one. Jacqueline will make one. We'll make, we're going to have to make 100 skirts at this rate. Debbie says, me too. Julie's up for it. Count me in too. Just look to the puppet. It's awesome, says Stuart. There you go. Shirley, I'm not very clever, but I'm interested. Just been, right, knit. You could knit a square. You could knit a square, Shirley. Just make sure you get your tension right, though. Marie says, count me in. Lo says, it would be great in organza. Yes, exactly. But I don't want anybody buying anything special. I just want people to use what they've got in their stash. And if it's a 6-inch square, it's not going to be heavy, is it? And it won't be quilted. I don't think it'll be quilted. So it's not going to be heavy like that. Could turn it into a cake princess, indeed. Penny's going to do one. She set off last week from Turkey. She did, Susan. That's why we need to get it. Kathy's definitely interested. Jane's going to do it. Jill's going to do it. Kim's going to do it. Joan says, afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Just back from my first craft fair in ages. Oh, Joan. Ali Barton says, perhaps we ought to... no, I don't think... perhaps we ought to do the wadding and backing quilted or just the patchwork. I think it'll just be the patchwork. I don't think they want it quilted because it'll be too heavy. But I need to speak to Annie about that. So nobody make anything yet. Nicola says, sounds like a lovely thing to contribute to. Yvette says, we'll speak to the craft group that I belong to here in France, seeing what you tell us, what I can do. Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be really lovely. Gillian said she's in. Well, Gillian won today's competition. She's won the Kay Facet book, hasn't she? Count me in, says Sue. Lorraine says me too. Lindsay says I'd love to make one. Gabriella, count me in too. Isabel, it will be a first for me too, but would love to be involved. Isabel, you can make anything you want. I'm in, says Anne-Marie. My word, I could probably do more than one if needed. Well, at this rate, I don't think you need to do more than one, do you? Count me in, says Deborah and Sharon. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get in touch with Annie and Francis says me too. I'll get in touch with Annie and I'll put a big thing on my Facebook page. And I might, and then I might do a Facebook Live quickly about it. Oh, Iris says how I miss craft fair. She knows it was a craft fair today in Tatton Park in Cheshire. Karen from Wigan. Forgot I was going to call her Helen then. Karen from Wigan. Dominique's going to make one as well. As soon as you know more details, I have some beautiful fabrics in my stash. And the good thing about it, Susan, is because they're only going to be little like that, it means nobody will use too much of their stash. I don't want anyone to use anything, that's too much of their stash. Cheryl says, got to go. My sister's phoning from the hospital. Oh, hope everything's all right, Cheryl. Jacqueline sounds interesting. Hoping to join in. A tractor says we could make small items each to be appliqued onto similar... Oh, I've lost it. Has the message gone? To Martina's tree. Oh, yeah, maybe. I've talked to Annie, though. It's got to be a skirt, though. It's got to be a skirt because there's a skirt festival or something like that when she arrives. Sue says, I'm definitely in. Sounds a fab idea. Got ideas already. Got some gorgeous fabric, says Linda. I'll have a go, says Valerie. Iris says, I live near Karen. I live in Bolton. She was in Tatton Park in Cheshire today. Karen says, count me in, but I'm not sure for what, because I've only just tuned in. Cycled up the Welsh mountain and looked over the Welsh villages and farms. Oh, Karen, it's the link on my Facebook page. It's called Walk with Amal, or Walk For. I think walkwithamal.org. Go and have a look. We're going to make a big skirt. Marcia said, sorry, that's what you talking about. Right, Marcia, on my Facebook page, there's a thing called Walk with Amal, AMAL.org. Walk with Amal. And you click on it, it'll tell you all about the little girl, the plight of the... It's all to raise money. We're not doing the money, we're just making a big skirt. But we're going to make little blocks like the... Mind you, Marcia, the speed you make things, it'll be like she'll be here, been and gone, won't she? I love Marcia. Oh, who's that? Margaret loves my shirt, thank you. Hello, John and everyone. Late today, count me in, says Margaret. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. All right, well, listen, I might go off now then. I might go off and I'll get in touch with Annie and I'll get it sorted and then I'll put a big thing on my Facebook page and I'll do another Facebook Live. When we know what we're doing, we'll get on the Facebook Live and I'll do a big thing about what exactly we want. I think I have more fabric than your warehouse, but still more to buy, says Susan. Oh, Susan, you're bad. So just tell me quickly, what are you like, Karen, says Anne. And any plans for this week? Anything exciting this week? Marley's a giant puppet like the giants that came to Liverpool, says Penny, says Gerardine. Dawn says, hi, John, love Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Right, very quickly, any plans for this week? It is a lovely idea, Anne. If you look it up, www.walkwithamal.org. Have a good week, John. Thanks for the chat. I'm sorry I've got to go, Jane, but I've got to cook my dinner and then go for a walk with Dulcie and get in touch with Annie about this. So, anyone want to tell me anything about this? Oh, I haven't told you about Sewing Street this week, right? So Sewing Street this week. Marcia, you're so right, John. Yeah, but Marcia, they're worth waiting for because they're gorgeous. Right, tomorrow, Wendy Orlando for 3 hours. She's doing, and if you follow the block of the month for Yarn Lane, that's on tomorrow. Iris says, I use my fabric cut-offs to make drain bags for the local hospital. Brilliant. Tuesday, I've got Kerry in Living in Loveness and Yvonne McAtamney, who's watching right now. She's got a new waistcoat for Tuesday. I know. Then on Wednesday, now Cara's on Wednesday. She's making a V-neck jumper skirt. I have no idea what that is. No idea whatsoever. And then Yarn Lane. Yarn Lane. Oh, Angela's off to the Lake District tomorrow. Very nice. Yarn Lane on Wednesday, 20% off all books. Some of them you've never seen before. Some of the brand spanking new. Have a good week, says Linda. Thanks for the chat. My pleasure. Saturday, then I've got Thursday and Friday. Oh, no. I mean, Jewelry Maker on Friday. Clearance. Claire's going, I'm at the dentist tomorrow. I'm off to the dentist tomorrow after my shift. What's this? Turpin says, plans for this week, helping move husband's 3,500 books out of the study. Oh! What's that one? The extras could be so... Yes, if there's any left over, we can make them for another charity, exactly. I'm on 10 hooks as Amy has 19 days till her due date. Oh, Gerardine. This week's looked good for... I haven't finished yet. Saturday, Alice and Marion. Now, it says on the TV guide... Somebody's dog's just laying in the middle of the road sleeping. It says on the TV guide that Janice is on Saturday. I don't think she is. Then I've got Anna Nikipirovitz on Saturday. And then Sunday, 5 hours of Pussycat-inspired projects and fabrics. And Dawn Taylor's on. 43 years married on Wednesday. A child bride. Flipping it, Kath, you were in that. We'll look out for the advert. Do you mean me talking about the thing? Right, that's good. Shirley says, our 53rd wedding anniversary this week. You got married before I was born, Shirley Morell. How's that even possible? 53 years. I knew Shirley Morell. When did I first meet her? About 1977, 78. We worked on the promotional cash point at Browns of Chester together. Oh, she was a nightmare. And the Gob. What was she called? Dot Stereo, she was called. Dot Stereo. We used to have a laugh on that till. You wouldn't get away with it these days. Susan says, have a lovely week. Jacqueline says, I love a good book. Oh, I tell you what else. I haven't received it yet, but Ellie's new book's out. Ellie, I'll tell you about that next week. She's joined the TV book, the Sky TV book club. Jane says, waiting on my new crochet snowflake jumper from Yarn Lane. So glad I managed to catch this week. I've so missed you, and don't have to cheer me up, says Iris. Oh, Iris, thank you. Looks like I'll have a busy week watching you then, says Sharon. My dressmaking Bible came, John. It's a fantastic book. Brilliant. I'm glad you like that one. Penny says, going to Broadway next week to celebrate our son's 13th birthday. That's not far from me, Penny. Jill says, asking reusable baby wipes ready for next grandchild. I think, does that say, I don't know if it just means you're sewing reusable baby wipes home. I have haircut, dentist, physio this week, so expensive week for Anne. Jacqueline says, I bought 2 collections of K-Facet and other collection of fabrics. Looking forward to it arriving. Brilliant. Have breast screening on Friday, otherwise nothing planned. Oh, you be careful, Ali. It's a bit cold when it goes down like that, isn't it, on your boobies. Anne says the Sewing Street team the Sewing Street team want to get in touch with Gary from Juki. Why is that, Anne? The Sewing Street team that doesn't make sense. I don't know what that means. Stuart says, all busy week ahead. Exactly. Have a great week. All looking forward to Sewing Street as always. Be good. Got to go. Claire says, and I finally finished Sam Sabido's Granny Squares jumper. Sandra Sakalis, I've got 2 of my grandchildren, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, but Thursday's all mine. I'm off on Thursday. You won't be able to watch me on Thursday. I mean, nothing on Thursday. Lynn says, always enjoy listening to the chat. Thanks, everyone. Gillian says, off for a spa break on Thursday. So 35 years. 35 years. Oh, well, I hope your books arrive by then. Bye all, stay safe, says Sue. Yvonne says, bye, John, see you Tuesday. Don't be late. Have you only got Thursday and Friday off? I've only got Thursday off, Anne. Only got Thursday because I'm at Jewelry Maker on Friday. Clearance on Friday. Tony says, have a good week. See you on the TV. Jill says, sorry, should be making, not asking. Oh, hang on. So what was that then? What did Jill say then? About was that? I don't know what that was now. Never mind. Ha! I've read that one. See you, John. Stay safe, says Anne. See you next time, says Jill. Gerardine says working tomorrow and Thursday. I'm off Thursday. Lindsay says I went to a friend's for a meal last night. Come to see my sewing room, she said. There you were, John. A signed photo on a wall. Jealous. Did you not get one, Lindsay? Have you not got one? Christopher says hello and goodbye. Hello, Christopher. Louise says have a fab week. Sandra Scarlett says I can watch on catch up when they've gone home. Diane says bye, John. See you Tuesday. No, Monday. I'm in tomorrow, Diane. I've got Wendy Orlando all day tomorrow. Bye, John. Thanks for the chat, says Anne. Iris says good to be busy, though. Keeps you out of mischief. Thanks for my fix, John. Love you, Trillion, says Alison. Bye, John. Enjoy your walk. I'm cutting some bits for a craft fair. Another Alison said, John, I agree with the lady. You said you're a bit of eye candy. It was a man. Alison, it was a man. It wasn't a lady. It was a man in... Oh, and then he said Winnebago then. That's not a place. It wasn't Oklahoma. That was a lady. It was in somewhere like Milwaukee or something. Because the Americans watch Jewelry Maker, you see. Cass says, bye, John. Claire says, thanks for chat. Christopher went to see Singing on the Rain on Friday. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Diane. See you tomorrow. Don't be late. Have a great walk, says Princess. I've got to have my dinner first, Princess. Got to do my roasted vegetables. Got to go down and put the oven on. Shirley said, going to put the tea on. Nice hearing from everyone, especially you, Cheeky. 53 years. Happy anniversary. Right, I'm going to go. I'll put the post up of the Amal thing. Bye, John. Have a great week, says Sharon. I will indeed. Right, I'm going to press it now. I'm going to press the finish now. Ooh. Right, take care. See you tomorrow. See you, Gail. See you tomorrow. Could watch and listen to you all day, says Iris. You're very sweet. Thank you. Look forward to you and Wendy tomorrow. Always a giggle. She'll be a nightmare. That's Suzanne. Right, I'm going to press the button. Bye, John. Wish you had your own chat show. Thank you, Tina. This is it, really, isn't it? You can do it, get it for free here, can't you? Anyway, I'm going. Bye, Christopher says, have a lovely week. I'll take care. Oh, hang on, quickly. Thanks for the chat, everyone. Love how we all work together for a special cause. Love and hugs, everyone. Ian says, thanks, John. Best wishes. Right, I'm definitely going. Definitely going. Linda, Susan says, bye-bye. I am pressing it. Julie Belasco, just in time. I'm pressing it. Isabel, thank you for that. Have a good week. John, roasted vegetables sound nice. I love them with feta cheese. I'm going to do the feta cheese. Bye, everyone, says Anne. 3, 2, 1. Sandra Scarlett, have a lovely day off on Thursday. I will. Bye. I can't press the button now. Bye, Stuart.